Hello, we're back with Resident Evil. Last time, if I remember correctly, we just made it to the residence. Now we're really playing Resident Evil. Let me see here. How do I look at the other parts of this map? Yes, we went through the courtyard. We've gone through the graveyard. We met Lisa. Went through the garden, etc., etc. And we've covered most of the mansion, although there's still some areas we have yet to go. But now we're going to explore this residence, which is actually a part of the game that I enjoy a lot. It's not quite the mansion. It's not nearly as big, but there's definitely some cool stuff to find here. Okay. So we entered here. Over in this corner, there are blue herbs. I don't remember if I talked about those last time, but they can cure you if you get poisoned. We might get poisoned around here, in which case we will grab some of those. This door is locked. It reads 001. Gotta try and remember what's around here. Those big doors, I'm pretty sure we can go through. Maybe we should do that first. Look what's here. It's a big-ass spider. Ah! How dare you spit on me? I spit on you! Gross. Nasty. Alright, I am poisoned. So, I don't think that did, like, a bunch of damage up front, but if I leave it for a long time, it will keep doing damage. So. Green herb here. Ugh, gross. Might actually be good to grab one of those blues so I don't lose too much health. I shouldn't have hesitated while shooting that spider. I was trying to make it cinematic, and then it was like, you're poisoned. Really got me. Here we go. We'll just chomp on one of those, and we're fine. Okay. This is some sort of dining hall or something. A rack full of wine bottles. They're all cheap vintages. Jill, the wine snob over here. We have an oil lamp. It's not lit, and I didn't bring my lighter. I didn't think about that. That's okay. We can check that out later. Who is this? Doesn't say. Poster of some woman? Got some herbs around. The partition is decorated with dishes. I see somebody wiggling up there. Who's a wiggling? Okay. There's definitely a spider waiting for me. There's a booty poster. There he is. Oh God, he's throbbing. Stop it. Stop throbbing. It's nasty. We got a pool table, another lamp. I think it's just the one other spider, so let's go ahead and take care of him. Yeah. Idiot. Oh, he only took two. Okay. Thought he was going to put up more of a fight. But we did find some shotgun shells, our favorite. And this is why we're here. The Red Book. Take a look at this baby. Bandage with blood. It's a book with a red cover. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to use it? Perhaps. Perhaps there will be a special way to use it. But we'll figure that out later. We have a first aid kit where they have stored an herb mix of blue and green. Nice. Okay, so we got lots of healing. Is there anything else in here? It says there is. Oh, probably the herbs that are laying around, you know? Green lamp. Gross spider carcass. Alright, well, we'll need the lighter to light the lamps, obviously. Okay, I went back, grabbed the lighter, and put away some of my extra stuff. I really like the music that plays in this residence. It sounds so ominous. Which I guess it is with the giant spiders. Use the lighter. Look at that beautiful animation of a fire. A strange silhouette hovers in the reddish light. Could it have some kind of meaning? So we have a red lamp, and you can see now that it's illuminated on the bottom, we see an eye with 4 eyelashes, 3 on the top and 1 on the bottom, and it's red. Red with 4. This green one here has 2 eyelashes. I'm just writing that down because I will definitely forget. No. Little speed run strat for you there. This must have been where the boys hung out, you know? And one more lamp with orange light and 2 eyelashes on the side. Okay. Now the other thing you need to look at here is the very conspicuous pool table. Well, look at that. Some billiard balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but you'll notice that all the colors we just saw are represented here. With red being 3, green is 6, and orange is 5. That might come in handy down the line. Spoiler, it's part of a puzzle. A pretty ridiculous puzzle also, if you think about it. Why anyone would save some sort of code on billiard balls is beyond me, but you know. Clearly everything's not on the level here in this mansion and residence. Okay, this box is here for a specific purpose, but I'll show you why. You can see there's some holes in the floor here. Good lord. I knew it was coming, it still scared me. Jesus. So, walking over those holes, ow, will hurt you with this tentacle. Ugh, God. Ow, hurt a lot more than I thought. Ugh. Well, you better thank me for showing you that, because I took a beating. What we're gonna do is use this box to avoid the tentacle. And you might think that you could just cover up the holes with it. That was my first thought. But that won't work because there's 2 holes. Even if you cover one of them up, it will grab you out of the other one. But instead what we're gonna do is push the box here on this hole. If we run across, it won't save us, but we can instead climb over these boxes. And that will let us avoid getting strangled any further. Beautiful shot. She's really hurting in her abdomen from getting choked out by that tentacle. What a great shot. I love this hallway. You don't really do anything in here, but it looks so good. Lots of newspapers scattered about. They all seem to contain articles about stars. That's us. Isn't that odd? I guess we make the news a lot. Okay, let me see here. That looks like it's something, but it's not. There's a couple of doors in this hallway. And there is a map, a very obvious map here, which I'm going to take. There you go. So you can see, it looks like the first door that we passed is locked, but the closest one to us is open, and there appears to be some kind of ladder inside, maybe? There's a hole in the wall here. Yes, it tells you about the hole, but I'm not going to look in there. Because if you do, you'll find that there's a bunch of angry wasps in that hole, and they come out to sting you, so I'm just not going to look. Let's see here. Trying to think about what I'm going to need to shoot in the near future.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Ah, so Barry is in there talking to someone who we can't tell who it is. That shot from above the door where you can see Jill and inside the room is very cool. Let's hope that we walk in here, they don't just kill me. Barry?
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
That's a lie, Barry.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm all right. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves.
Barry, this is the residence.
I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
I'll just go for a little stroll by those dogs.
Don't worry. I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Jill's piercing glare. Yes, clearly something is up with Barry. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling on the first floor. We're sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. Oh, well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was... this sentence. One witness reported that it was as if was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. Henry Sarton. So we've already had a run-in with Plant 42. Hanging about somewhere on the first floor. Old newspapers and whatnot. Someone appears to have vomited blood on some of the newspapers. Was that Barry? Was he in here puking? Now, obviously, we heard him talking to someone. But there's no one else here. There's nothing special. Is there anything in here? No, there's not. There's a bathroom, though. And the map says that there's some kind of stairs or ladder in here. But we'll explore that in a second. First, I want to check out this bathroom. Ugh, it's like toilet water on the floor. We'll take the residence key. The 001. Well, we've already seen that door. Yeah, it is toilet water. Luckily, it's from the tank. So that's clean water. It's not like poopy water, which is good. Nothing in this bathtub. But that key is what I was looking for. All right, this room is the gallery, but we don't have the key for that yet. We'll take the boxes to avoid the Plant 42. And then we can open room 001. All right, I remember this room. Got a pistol? Okay. You better believe there's a zombie in here. I also love this song. There's a zombie hanging. Well, I guess it's just a dead guy hanging. He's not a zombie yet, but he sure looks like a zombie, doesn't he? Nice. Handgun bullets. The self-defense gun. Suicide note. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. So this must be Linda's boy. And much like in Evil Dead 2, he's like, I killed him. I left him in the bathroom. Which is kind of scary, knowing that there's definitely a dead person in the bathroom in this game full of zombies. Let's see. Maybe I can do a quick in and out here. All right. Oh my. Okay, that was the sound of a rope breaking. There's a dead guy here on the floor. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Get the thing in the bathtub. Yep, I need that. And okay, what's our situation? That's a zombie now. Oh, jeez. And we already know somebody's gotten loose in here, and I'm just gonna leave. It's just smarter to leave. I don't need anything else in there. All right, 2 zombies successfully avoided. I suppose it's possible that they might come out into the hall, but hopefully they won't. I'm coming in here just because I know there's a couple herbs laying around, and I'd like to save my full heal, just in case. But we might as well use these. There we go, I'm feeling fine. We got everything out of there, awesome. Okay, control room key. There's nothing unusual. Okay, just for entering the control room. That's self-explanatory. So we have a door that goes to the gallery. We haven't seen anything about a control room yet. Let's see, I can probably put some things away before we continue. Didn't need the lighter anymore. Don't need the self-defense gun. It just has one bullet and you can never reload it. I'll just need this key. I think that's right. All right. Now with the control room key, we're going to head back to that room where we found Barry. Because obviously we can't get into the gallery yet. But there's definitely something unusual about this room besides the zombie. Oh, jeez. Where did he even come from? I don't remember there being a dead guy in here before. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That was my fault. That was my fault. Get off of me. I was trying to run behind him. And then he got up and I was trying to turn around and he got me in the back. It was stupid. Well, that was a waste of health. Whatever. You're going down. All right. Well, that was a bad play by me, but the zombie is down at least. Now then, these weird looking bookcases. Well, looky what we have here. I'll see you guys next time. We're going to take a look around the Aqua Ring.